Over 40 years ago, the Bruntwood story began. Our dad started the journey against a backdrop of the decimation of the North's industrial past. A time of double-digit unemployment and civil unrest. It didn't take him long to realise the success of our business was intrinsically linked to the success of the local economies. That was a defining moment for us. We realised we couldn't just be building people. We had to be part of the rebuilding of the economies of our cities. We set about refurbishing old offices for the fragile new service sector and leased them on cheap rents and flexible terms, and brought a new culture of customer service to what was an outdated industry.
And as the economy grew, there was a new confidence. So we began to look at developments differently and turned our attention to placemaking. We looked beyond the building and found that by being creative with places and spaces, we didn't just change businesses' fortunes and entrepreneurs' lives, we began transforming communities. As those communities changed, we started to see some of the social challenges they faced, and so we began to invest more of our time and effort into social impact and arts and culture, enriching the cities we all live and work in.
Now, we stand on the edge of the fourth industrial revolution. We've become home for science and tech businesses and other market disruptors that will lead that revolution. We built strong relationships with city leaders and partners, so we know exactly what our cities need in this new world. The change ahead will make the deindustrialisation of the 1980s look like a walk in the park. But whereas back then Bruntwood was a new business that could only react to the unplanned restructuring of the economy with all of the problems it created, now we're in a place to help our cities prepare and thrive.
And so our purpose remains the same: creating thriving cities. So we'll continue to build brilliant spaces and places, but we'll build more than that. We'll build people.
Because we know our city's biggest asset is their people, and that by investing in their skills and talent, we'll improve social mobility, attract the best businesses with the best jobs, and support a fairer economy, creating opportunities for everyone, everywhere, regardless of where they're from.
We'll build sustainably, because we know that only those cities that address the climate emergency will thrive in the future.
We've always hated waste. We take abandoned and unloved buildings and turn them into amazing spaces. And when we build to last.
Now, we're championing sustainability even more with creative thinking and innovative technology to hand over a greener future to generations to come.
We'll build infrastructure. Where we develop our own spaces, we'll build with the future in mind, and we'll use our partnerships and influence along with our city partners to champion the case for more investment into improving our transport and digital networks.
And we'll build creativity.
We invest in art, theatre, culture, digital media, and supporting the new and innovative economies they stimulate.
Because in a world of AI and robotics, we know the best cities will be creative cities.
40 years ago, our dad made it his purpose to create stronger, richer, more vibrant and diverse cities.
Today that purpose is shared by the whole Bruntwood family. It's up to all of us to not just sit on the sidelines, but to really make a difference, to create thriving cities.